Well, all right. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining into this webinar. We took time out of our schedules, our very, very busy schedules, to come in because people keep asking us, we want more. They keep asking for more information on what it is that we do, how we're doing it. And let me tell you, we are more than happy to share. So I am here right now with Lisa Haran and Kimberly Byfield, and we're going to break this thing on down. I can tell you right now, I'm going to bring on Lisa Haran first because let me tell you, Lisa is just an amazing woman. She knows everything there is to know about marketing. She actually was in this field long before myself, but I was so lucky to be able to partner with Miss Lisa Haran. She is a mother, human resource manager extraordinaire. I got to tell you, she comes with so much information, a wealth of information. So I'm going to go ahead and move myself out of the way and allow her to take over and start this webinar, get this thing started. Miss Lisa Haran, you can take over, darling.
Thank you so much, Lavanya Carrington, for that gracious and direct introduction. I want to give it right back to you, ma'am. As one of the leaders in Texas and a pioneer, we appreciate all that you do. So she's going to stay real close, ladies and gentlemen, so you get to hear from her shortly. But right now, I get to share some exciting information with you today, and I love it. As Ms. Carrington said, I am Lisa Haran, and I bring warm greetings from amazing Phoenix, Arizona, originally from Boston, Massachusetts. My corporate background is HR, and serving the people, of course, was best, especially if I got to fix something for them. But what I liked least about my position was the layoffs, the terminations, and all that came with it. Those I could not fix. And that is why I am so honored to be able to share with you what I found. Our company is called PlanNet Marketing. Our motto, the best the planet, it truly is. I want you to do some imagining with me. So come along. Imagine freedoms that go hand in hand. Financial freedom. Writing so your children or a niece, a nephew can go to college of their dreams with no relationship with Sally Mae or whoever they are now, right? Coming out totally debt free, or writing that check to clear up some debt for your parents or someone you love. While you're thinking about that, let's add some personal freedom. Doing what you want when you want to do it. Booking that last minute travel because now works for you. Let me tell you how easy that is to get used to. But ladies and gentlemen, what we do know about time freedom is money can be replaced, but time is irreplaceable. So purchasing that one-way ticket, coming back whenever you decide, right? What I know about freedoms, the financial, the personal, and the time is we don't get to get what we want out of life. We get what we imagine and what we believe is possible. So when you are in business, you're working on that ideal life, whereas you're earning more, having more finances to travel more. Just imagine walking on a barefoot beach of the black sands in Hawaii, right? You're saving more and the ability to experience so much more. Now you get to build and work with a network of like-minded individuals. Imagine that, people you really like, while benefiting from the exciting global world of e-commerce and earning lucrative travel commissions while you learn the secret and advantages of being a travel professional. I absolutely love this. And it's an amazing option that we're a part of. So who are we? We are PlanNet Marketing. This under the leadership of our founder, CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley. This gentleman is a documented seven-figure income earner. He is in this industry, has been in this industry for well over 15 years. And I'm so excited he started this company almost 5 years ago. It's based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Now, PlanNet Marketing boasts some of the best and knowledgeable corporate leadership in the industry, including President and CFO, our very own, Mr. Andy Cothran. He brings decades of management and marketing experience, holding companies worth hundreds of billions of dollars. And we have our COO, Miss Leanne Treckler, who heads operation. She and the rest of the team show the support and compliance are the number one priority, making sure we're managing our businesses with the highest principles, practices, and standards in the industry. Now, PlanNet Marketing is managing the way with integrity, the way business should be done. When Mr. Bradley just shy, I met him like almost a decade ago. We were doing travel. And so when he started his own company, he said, you know what, I'm going to stick with what makes sense. So he partnered with a company called IntelliTravel.com under the leadership and co-founder and the current president, Mr. James Ferrara. Let me tell you, we have an exclusive partnership with this company. And the only way you can become a professional travel advisor with IntelliTravel is through our marketing agency. PlanNet Marketing sells travel. PlanNet Marketing sells IntelliTravel agency businesses, and IntelliTravel sells travel. Now, I want you to know, I didn't know that with booking travel, there was a commission attached to every one I did for me and my family. Did you know that? So think about all the ones you didn't use a travel advisor for. Who got that commission? Well, ladies and gentlemen, when you partner with IntelliTravel, you will earn a 70 or 80% commission on the travel transactions, whether the customer books on your site themselves or if you give them VIP care and handle it for them. You're going to get a state-of-the-art personalized booking portal, and you will have preferred vendors along with all the customer management system that IntelliTravel has provided. So this will help you to become that savvy travel professional. And think about all the family reunions and the churches that go on trips. A lot's happening. You get a completely turnkey business. I mean, the support is amazing so that you succeed doing it all from the comfort of your home. You're going to get the service and support that is second to none, exclusive inventory that is reserved only for an IntelliTravel advisor, world-class training, sales and tools that will just take you from here to there. The best part, ladies and gentlemen, there is no third-party intermediaries dipping into your profits or your commissions. It's all yours. So let's cover a few of more facts here. It's already the largest industry in the world, $8 trillion per year. It's a lot right here in the U.S. as well. Experts are predicting that it will hit $15 trillion in the next 10 years. Travel is already the number one research item on the internet, right? Between the hours of 9 to 5, people want to get away. Baby boomers retiring every 20 minutes for the next 20 years. Still happening. Millennials already spending $200 billion a year. Then we have the Generation Z, who are the jet setters. You see them on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, enjoying life. These groups right here, they make this business perfect. So booking has continued to happen. As you can see, we just do it from the palm of our hand. And you will have no need to change any of your favorite vendors. If you love Delta, stick with Delta. If you love Hilton, stick with Hilton. All right. So I know you're probably saying, hey, Lisa, how much can I make? Like, really? Well, let's take a couple of look at a few examples of it, travel advisors. So let's just say you have a business traveler who like to book it themselves. So they go to your site, and every time they go to your site, not only do they get good rates, but you would also get to earn that $151 in travel commissions. Would that be all right? All right. And then let's talk about putting together a girls trip or guys trip in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona for golf, 5 days of golf. It doesn't even matter if you can swing the club or not. This right here will bring you $270 into your account. It gets better. Anyone you know getting married soon, people are ready to just hit the way. So, how about being the hero who helps book a dream honeymoon to Cancun? The newlyweds will get a luxury accommodations with a butler and 5-star service when you get the $500 commission check. Okay, think about the bills that could cover. But okay, I have one more, just one more. A group cruise. You book 20 cabins for a family reunion, right? You don't even have to go. Your reward, $2,240.17. Now we're talking about like really handling rent, mortgages, and things like that. One or two of these a year, awesome. This is so exciting, but more than being excited, the founders of these companies want us to be educated. And so why not have fun while we do it? And we're talking about the best in the travel industry, literally hundreds of the world's best brands at your fingertips. And they offer the most competitive training in the industry themselves, because as an IntelliTravel agent, you have access to exclusive trips where our work looks like most people's vacations. Okay. So imagine this is your classroom. How about $99 for 4 nights in beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica? Yes, I did say 4 nights. I didn't say and that's per person. Excuse me, not per night, per person. And you learn about this resort and so many others, and they just really take care of you, of course, so that you can come back and help somebody get where you just was. Also, we have a 7-night cruise, Caribbean cruise on Royal Caribbean, one of my favorites, and 399 for the ocean view and $579 for the balcony. $559. And this is a luxury cruise where you're going to have some world-class dining and just have a blast while learning the trade. So, but ladies and gentlemen, that's not all. It's been an absolute pleasure to share this information with you. I love being a part of this recession-proof global movement, and I know after all this, you will too. So allow me to move myself out of the way of greatness. This lady knows 100% of the information as one of the company's pioneers. She's a mom, a grandmom, and a registered nurse, so you know she loves helping people. She's one of the most selfless people I've ever met. And I want you to lean in as she has a photogenic memory and she loves to have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce one of our leaders out of the Boston market, Miss Kimberly Byfield.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I want to give it back to you. Lisa is a great friend, a statuesque and very knowledgeable person that I love having in my circle of influence, and I am better for knowing her. Um, so, Lisa just laid out the greatest opportunity to take advantage of the travel industry, and I'm going to go forward and talk about why we should do it. Um, IntelliTravel has given us some guarantees that are unheard of in business. So what they did is they took all of the worry and the risk away from investing in IntelliTravel. And what they did is they gave us our first guarantee, which is our best travel price guarantee, which is if you book a trip with us and in the first 7 days you find it for cheaper comparing apples to apples, oranges to oranges, and if you find a better price, we will meet that price. Um, so we do everything we can to meet it or beat that price. And we will give you a credit of 110% of the difference on your next booking to make sure that you keep your clients. Our second guarantee is for you as a brand new business partner. You have the opportunity of purchasing our agency. And if for any reason you're not satisfied within 30 days, IntelliTravel will give you 100% of your money back guaranteed, no questions asked. We also have our guarantee number 3, where if you do everything that we spell out for you, and if you do not earn what you've invested in your first 12 months of business with us, we're going to give you a check for the difference to make sure you lose no money in your first year of investing with IntelliTravel. That's how confident we are that you will be profitable in this business. So, what we like to do here is we like to talk about building a network. And if you were able to get some free financial advice from a multi billionaire, who would do that? I definitely would. And Warren Buffett had said that you should never rely on a single source of income, that you must invest to create a second source. And most people in the know say you need about seven sources of income. And unfortunately, most of us only have one. But me, as a traditional employee, as a nurse, I only got paid off of I um, the people that I saw, and even being the best nurse in the world, I couldn't make a lot of money. So I'm going to go into how we get paid, and we can get paid weekly with leveraged income, and we get paid directly every time you sponsor a business partner into the business that opens up a travel agency just like yours. You get paid a $50 sale, and that's every week on Friday. And then in addition to that, when that person that you brought into the business and you partnered with them directly, when they do the same thing that you did and sell someone the same opportunity that you have, you get a 50% match of that. And it doesn't come from their pocket. The company generously pays that $25 to you for bringing this person into the business. So that's a great reward. And in addition to even that, you get to earn some bonuses. And it begins when you reach a level of goal builder, which I'm going to talk about very shortly. We earn additional bonuses. So, just like the Olympics, we have a Planet Marketing Builder program. And we do it like the Olympics, where you get bronze, silver, and gold. So, when you sponsor your first three business partners in the business, you become a bronze builder. And when you do the same thing again and get three more, you become a silver builder. Do it again three more times and become a gold builder. And as a goal builder, you receive some special kind of privileges. And the first one being that it's the first level of the $10 team bonuses that I mentioned in previously, where you begin to get an additional $10 every time someone comes into your organization. So whether you sponsor them directly or someone else in your organization does, you get an additional $10. Then there's a 10% match on personal ITA's travel commission. So imagine the person that Lisa talked about that booked that family reunion and got that $2,000 check. If they were sponsored to you directly, you would get a $200 check for doing nothing at all except sponsoring them in the business.
Hmm.
The other great thing that you get is you get a 10% match on your personal rep matrix commissions. So when they build an organization, you also get a 10% match on that, and that's phenomenal. That's some residual money, and it's great. So, what I like to talk about now is we have this 3 by 9 matrix, and this is where the money gets good. This is where you work one time, you do something once, but you get paid for it over and over again. And this is like that Michael Jackson money, that movie star money, the money that we really don't get when we work our 9 to 5. But what happens in the matrix, and it has the potential of maturing out at a very high level, but what happens is we have a matrix that is unlocked after you sponsor your first two business partners. And you get paid $4 for every travel agency that you sell. So the first level, the potential payout is $12. And the second level, the potential payout is $48. And as you go through the ranks, you see at level 3, gold, bronze builder. So each level is the first, second, third, and so on. So after you sponsor 9 business partners, you have unlocked the whole matrix. And as you see, each level has a seat capacity that multiplies by 3. So at the ninth level, you have the ability at a mature level, monthly. Now, this isn't annually, this is monthly. if your matrix gets built and matures, and it's not just by your efforts, it's the efforts of your whole organization, as well as people who position themselves in this organization before you, they help you build this matrix. And at the mature level on a monthly basis, you could potentially earn $118,092. And I didn't say annually, I did say monthly. So you didn't hear that wrong. So imagine getting your regular weekly pay and your matrix bonus monthly. That would total that amount. Isn't that phenomenal? And I know a lot of us work at businesses or jobs for 20, 30, maybe 40 years, and you never even make anything close to that on an annual basis. So this is something to greatly build toward. Now, not only to mention the $118,000 a month that you can get in addition to your 4 weekly checks, matrix matches, and business matches, we also have a program where you work towards. Now, after you reach the goal builder status, the next level you would want to get to is a directorship program. And I'm going to bring to the front of the webinar Miss Lavanya Carrington, who was the first director out of the New England area. She reached that goal initially, probably within the first 50 days of us starting the business. She is my direct sponsor, my mentor, my friend. She is a wife, a mother, and just so very spiritually connected and an empath. And she just means the world to me. She's one of my best friends. So I want to bring her to the front of the room to explain the PlanNet Marketing Director Program because she is one of the directors. She's one of the elite.
Oh,
Well,
wow. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely, ladies. Thank you so much. You know what, Kimberly, don't go anywhere. Real quick, you gave a lot of facts, but, people like to hear experiences. Do you know what I'm saying?
yep.
And Kimberly, being my best friend, I know a little bit of your business, right? So I'm about to put your business out the door, right? So So go ahead. I just want you to share just a little bit about, how you take everybody on vacation with you and you spend a couple of thousand, $10,000, $15,000. I want them to know what your commission is, what your experiences is. Go ahead and just share as much as you like.
Well, once a year, I ascribe to take my family on a vacation. You need it. Everyone needs a vacation a few times a year, but most of us can only get away once. And when we do, I usually take them to an all-inclusive, usually in the Caribbean. And I try to bring my grandchildren, all of my children, they're all 26 and older, and I have three. So there's a lot of us sometimes, and the bill can be pricey. But I spent one year. I did Christmas time. I just did it like a week or two before. The price was around 20,000. I came back home to a $2,000 check, and I mean,
Wow.
imagine I was going to do it anyway, whether I was a business professional or not, but I
Right.
was able to stay at a nice place. I even ran into one of the housewives, I think it is, of New Jersey. She stayed at the same place we did.
Nice.
So we weren't staying at a slumpy joint. The kids got to go, adventure. They did some adventure things. I got commission for those as well. We ate well. We got to drink top shelf liquor. We got to, eat gelato, freshly
Mhm.
made. And people made crepes for us. And I mean, they had a great time. And to come home to a check off of something that someone else would have got paid that money. And then I was able to also use it as a business expense. So, I mean, it was a win, win, win all the way around. And
Wow.
as soon as this epidemic is over, I plan on getting away with my besties and some of my girls so that we can connect again because everyone is scratching at the door waiting to get away right now. Don't you agree?
Totally.
Absolutely, Kimberly. Absolutely, Lisa. Ladies, let me tell you, the movement that we're in right now is it's not going to be the same in the next couple of months, right? So we have to make sure that we're striking while the iron is hot. We're putting it out there, letting people know that yes, now's the time to get inside of the $1 trillion industry and earn some money from it, right? something that's already built in, something that we're doing anyways. Just amazing. So yes, so many different ways to get paid. That's one of the other things that I love so much about what we have to offer, right? What we have to offer with our feminine power, right?
Right.
Is that there's something for everybody, right? Everyone doesn't want to be a multimillionaire, but for
Right.
those people that do, we have access for you, right? You can go ahead and access that. So my name is Lavanya Carrington. Once again, I'm a sound engineer by trade. I have a background in electricity and frequencies, just all kind of frequencies, right? I worked for a new construction infrastructure for buildings being built in the areas of New England, Massachusetts, right? More based in Massachusetts, but pretty much New England. I learned really quickly that there was a huge network, right? Everyone liked to network together. They understood that they could achieve more when they did so. So being introduced to that, I was very, very grateful when a perfect stranger introduced me to this industry, and I have not looked back. I wish I knew about this industry when I was in my early 20s, let me tell you. Well, as you're looking at this slide, I know it's been up here for a minute, just know that this is the envy of the industry right here. We have a director's program. It's an amazing program. And yes, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. When we do the work, we get the pay, right?
Right.
We have one-star directors that are guaranteed a $1,000 check from all sources, if they, don't meet that amount at the end of their month, right? So just an amazing guarantee for that. And you also are going to have a $500 bonus at the beginning of every month. And also your layers of $10 start to fall in at that time, right? But now you're going to receive $20 for people personally coming into business with you. Two-star director, your bonus is $1,000. Yes, a $1,000 bonus. Can you imagine that?
Mhm.
At 3-star, when you reach 3-star, that means that 500 people decided to partner with you. Yes, and you're also going to receive that $2,000 extra at the beginning of your month, and so on. And we have so many different directors right now, literally from all over the world. We are in over 20 countries. I want to say it's 22 now, but we are in over 20 countries. We're building and really, really making an impact in each other's lives right together. I'm gonna go ahead and switch these slides here if it would let me. Let me tell you about this PlanNet Marketing Pledge. Once you reach director, yes, you're going to receive inheritable income. So, as a director, upon your untimely death, everything is going to be heritable. And that just speaks to the heart of our founder, Mr. Donald Bradley, just an amazing, amazing person. As a matter of fact, when he announced this pledge, there was not a dry tear anywhere. It was just amazing. It really was just an awesome person, really wanting people to, ordinary people to win big and do it now, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and win big together right now. Absolutely, I love it. And we have a ring program. This is called the Presidential Ring and Rolex Program, right? Yeah, I like a Rolex on my wrist. I'd wear a Rolex. I don't know about you, but just know that we have business partners that have already reached that sapphire ring, and that's simply just earning $8,333 per month. Yes, we are receiving amazing, amazing rings for our accolades and different promotions that we come into. The Ruby Ring, $250,000 on an annual basis. And you're going to earn that Ruby Ring. Yes, he's going to put that on your finger. Absolutely. We have a lot of partners that have already qualified for that Ruby Ring. The next step up would be that diamond ring, right? At $500,000 on an annual basis, you're going to receive that diamond ring. And when you reach 5-star director, you actually are going to receive that Rolex watch. Okay, but when you reach a millionaire, when you reach 1 million on an annual basis, annual basis, you're going to receive the double diamond ring. So yes, he puts a ring on it, right? I love it. We also have an income disclosure. We have one for the last 2 years. everything that was submitted to the IRS. Yes, it's public information. It's actually public information for every company. So you definitely can take a look at that. We'll have access to that. And once again, you want to get back to that person that put you on this webinar, right? Let them know that you're on here right now and you are listening, because this is some vital information and it's going to change your life. It really is, right? We're not pretending to make money. We're not taking pictures, putting money up and things like that on the internet, just pretending. No, we are actually working viable business, right? Together. And I love it. I'm talking about a turnkey business, valuable tools, a system, support, just amazing, amazing support, literally from all around. We have partners that are up, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Miss Leanne Treckler has actually, I've had an experience with her emailing me and sending me Facebook messages at 1 o'clock in the morning, just letting me know that she's updating something, just in case, just in case I'm watching and I have a question. So really, really just, literally just amazing. So let me show you how to get started. Let's move this slide. Oh, conventions, my goodness. We've had some amazing conventions over the years. Yes, if you haven't been in the business yet, you have missed out, but it has been absolutely amazing. Okay, sorry about that. How do you get started? All right, here we go. This is the information that you've been waiting for. If you're anything like me, you were done when Lisa talked about being on that cruise ship with that big slide on the top, right? That's all I could do is picture myself taking one of those familiarization trips, learning something about an island or a resort that I had never been on before. So yeah, I was ready. I had my card flashing in the wind when I first saw this presentation. I have to tell you that right now. Yeah, just a lot of information. So let me show you how to get started. Now it's only $199.90 to get started. Okay, 2 businesses. So you're going to be able to maximize both opportunities. Book travel and have a license to sell travel agencies, right? You're going to be able to get the perks of both companies, $59.90 a month just to keep it going. Let me break that down so you can understand. PlanNet Marketing is only $19.95 when you join the business. That's where you get access to help others become travel business owners. It's giving you the license to broker the global business side of travel. And $19.95 monthly just to keep your website going, your personal stellar customer support, literally whatever you need, they are there. And then IntelliTravel receives that $179.95. This is where you're going to be able to earn travel commissions. I'm moving stuff all over the place. You're going to earn travel commissions on all of your travel clients, your team members, as Ms. Kimberly Beifel told you how to tap into that, and including yourself. Yes, we want you to be a product of the product. Don't forget to treat yourself to the travel business lifestyle, right? Yes, it's apparent that we work hard, but we all need to get in position to also play hard, right? Get your VIP travel incentives, personalized website. You get errors and omission insurance. You get thousands of dollars of marketing material and a stable customer relations manager, right? Everybody knows that that's very expensive. I hope I have some business people on this call right now, because yes, can you say it's included? It's included. For compete, to compete with the larger conglomerates, the lack of that personal touch, right? Now they have you and so much more. All of the new education is required. Everything is included with your IntelliTravel agency, right? So $59.90 a month to keep your business growing and going. Get yourself a license to sell the largest industry in the world. If you aren't selling something, you are being sold to, right? So you're not on the receiving end of monies that are coming in, right? And we're going to show you how to build, and not just in your city. We are global. We are around the globe. And so, once again, if you're anything like I was, you are a number one. You are ready. You're cooked and you're done, right? You're ready to go ahead and start your business. You're ready to take that next step. So I want you to go ahead and text that person right now that put you on this webinar, to go ahead and let them know that you're ready. to go, right? Also, if you're number two, you might have some questions. I had a few questions too, right? I wanted to know, was it unlimited, right? Could I take unlimited trips? Could I use my credit card that I was getting frequent flyer miles on to start my business and pay monthly, right? So I can get paid twice. Always looking for the hookup. You know how we do it. And are you a number three? If you are, no, you're saying no, thank you. It's not ready. It's not time for me. This is not my time. I'm not ready to be a travel business owner just yet. But when you become ready, please connect with us. Give us a call because we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here. We're going to be a part of this amazing travel boom that's happening right around us, even though we're in a pandemic, believe it or not. It's kind of it's surreal to see the amount of people that they still want to travel. They're going to do their social distancing, right? It's going to be a little bit different when they travel this time, basically, for them. So that's a great thing. And also, the journey of 1,000 miles, it literally starts with one step, right? You want to put your foot forward and make a move, right? And as previously stated, you can start now. Go ahead and sign up for that $19.99 marketing site and begin your journey of a lifetime. You're going to go to planetmarketing.com. That's Planet with two N's, marketing.com. Right? Your sponsor should have given you specific information to register yourself right now. So it should be there, right? Now, once you've started your marketing business, we will walk you through the travel business. Yes, your very own travel business from the comfort of your home. Register today and become a recipient of our 3-day United States family getaway. That's right, 2 adults and 2 children. We are giving away a getaway. I love giving away gifts, so this is good, right? Because we are poised and we are ready to take your finances through entrepreneurship, right? To the very next level to show you your return on investments in your first 30 days of business. Through your personal getaway and through a system of wealth, you've yet to experience in the business world. A rating, that's right. We have an A rating with the Better Business Bureau and an A+ rating internationally with CLIA. That's the Cruise Line Industry Association. I'm talking about tremendous value right now and an unlimited, no glass ceiling marketing plan. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. We are pretty much done now, right? We gave a lot of information out today. So I'm really, really excited to have spent a little bit of time with you all on this webinar really quickly. I connected with my besties earlier today and I said, you know what? I keep getting a lot of people asking me about what we're doing. So, hey guys, can you jump on a webinar real quick? And we do it spontaneous, right? So I'm really, really happy to be here. And thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Over. Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
you.
Love you guys.
Love you.